Hey there everybody, how you doing today? Welcome back to another Let's Play of 50 Minutes or Less. I'm Rabbit Hat Plays, and this is a new beginning. The Final Cut. Looks like a comic book kind of game. It's supposedly a puzzle game. But without any further ado, let's get into it, shall we?
You keeping an eye on the watch, Private?
Oh, that's a nice sound. What?
300 seconds, and not a second to spare. And don't...
Okay. So they're like...
280 seconds left.
Damn it. Looks like my measuring equipment is broken.
No, I'm afraid it's working perfectly fine.
Wait, what?
240 seconds left.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's working perfectly fine?
We just received...
Is the security of our pilots provided for by now?
Nigel, we are looking at certain death for every living thing in 2 weeks. We don't have a choice, I'm afraid. It's time we dare to take the final step.
Oh no. Okay, so this is the end of the world. That's what they mean by a new beginning.
A step back. To the past.
I'm sorry, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. A new beginning. Right. The world is ending. The heat death of the world. A solar flare wiping us out. It is the apocalypse. And instead of figuring out how to survive in space using technology, gathering resources, and growing food up in space, you found out how to build a time machine. What? I'm really confused by this one. Well, alright then, I guess. We're going with time travel to save the world. Advance ourselves by cycling through time. I guess they're not operating on the idea of linear timeline. They're operating on the idea of branching timelines. So when you go back in the past, you now set the trajectory to be a new branch of the timeline.
Sounds like something is wrong with the motor.
Yeah, it does sound like that. Look at it.
My fogger.
Okay, why do you need a fogger?
My fogger.
Over the red machine lid. Red machine lid?
My fogger.
Oh, no, I think it is shutter. Open it. You can also inspect items that way. Why don't you inspect the monitor? Look at now.
Aha. So
Aha.
that's the problem. The belt tore. But where can I get a new one?
With this knowledge, it should be easy for you to remove the torn V-belt.
Maybe it can still be fixed.
Maybe. The belt is now in your inventory. Click the right mouse button to open. Oh, okay. And close the inventory.
I am a scientist, not some kind of
Alright. Try to knot the belt in your inventory now.
Oh well,
Tie.
It's worth a try.
Yeah, it is. Okay, and then left click again.
Not sure that will hold.
I don't think that's gonna do one lap. To check if your repair work was successful, try to activate the fogger. We'll try it. Yeah, I figured as much.
That's it. The belt tore again. There's no help for it. I need to replace it.
Yeah. Now you must find a way to repair the fogger properly, but don't but you can't do it here, and you have to do it without my help. Okay. Move the mouse pointer over the stairs to your right and start your adventure with a left click. Here we go on the road again. Let me open the door. Hi there. How you doing, family? I'm back. I'm looking for a belt. You know, to put in my
If I
fog.
didn't have dinner in town, I would never meet any people at all. A full fridge would be social suicide.
You know, that is a good, interesting point.
My bed. At first, I tried to sleep in the bed Maida and I shared. Then I moved to Duva's bunk. My son takes care of my life's work, and I sleep in his old childhood bed.
Role reversal, you know. Is what it is.
I'll put that away tomorrow.
If you say so, buddy. If you say so.
Oh, the bottles are still here. But then, who else but me should take them away?
Good question. Who else but you should be taking them away?
It only holds the basics.
All right. Only holding the basics. Got
These
it.
are the self-help guidebooks Dr. Angus recommended. I wonder if she reads them herself before recommending them to her patients.
Turn it on.
Chaos in the streets of Oslo. At 11 o'clock this morning, violent protesters stormed the European headquarters of the International Energy Inspection Agency.
Oh, that's
They
not good.
protested, the planned renewal taken away, and the police are preparing for a long night. It will probably be one of the longest nights in an otherwise peaceful...
And the world keeps turning without me.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Ooh, what's down there? Is that door in the basement going to be where the belts are?
That's
What's
part of
this?
living near the water these days.
Is it now? Put it
I would
away.
have done that once, but it will not even take a week before it looks like this again. Assist fiend labor.
Yeah, but hey, if it looks nice in your area, it should stay nice, right?
I told Dr. Angus that I find fishing abhorrent, so she suggested the fish trap.
I
I've
mean,
already tried
true.
everything, but I really have no use for this thing.
Okay, fine.
The basement, mausoleum of a failed life, and the only place where I can find spare parts for my fogger.
Well, good to know that information, buddy.
Well, it's locked. The plan was to leave everything behind. That day, I was so drunk I don't even remember where I hid the key.
Oh my god! Okay. Alright. Maybe it's
This
at the
boat
boat.
has seen better time, but it's still floating.
Upside down. Yeah, I see that. Where would the key be? Is it in the fishing rod? I know you hate fishing, but...
The fishing rod was Dr. Angus' suggestion. It is very meditative, Bent. It will help you find peace. I've been sitting at the bank each morning since then, apathetically staring into the water.
Oh my
No,
god.
The fishing rod won't solve any of my problems, even if Dr. Angus says otherwise.
This is just as frustrating as that other game, Deponia, where you've got such a negative person. It's like, yeah, no, take that. That might be an interesting solution. That might be a good solution. No, I don't need that. It's just the end of the world. I'm so apathetic to my life. I'm going to just demean everything that you're doing, everything that you're saying, everything that's going on. Oh,
Our summer
brother.
vacation to Italy. Meta beamed, like always, and all I had on my mind was probably how to save the world. I wonder if we could have been happy if I had focused on our relationship instead of on our planet's future.
The answer, my friend, is yes. You would have been happy. How about this
My
painting?
team on the Atlas 11. We really thought the future of the world was resting on our shoulders.
Okay. You know what? Sure. First, let's
look tired,
hear what you have
but
to say. I look tired but happy.
Don't look like that, boy. You can do all those things now your dad didn't allow when you were younger. You'll make it.
All right, who's
Don't
listening?
worry, Lissa. I'll manage somehow.
And
A
Barney?
photo for the press, obviously. If it were, Barney would look completely different. They
Personnel.
represent the rest of the personnel. By now, the team has grown so much that neither Barney nor I know who works for us anymore. Works for him, that is.
Yeah. All right.
What's this? Something got stuck behind the picture.
I wonder
That looks suspiciously like...
why.
Well, look what I've found.
Okay, yeah, rip it open.
I
Sure.
don't even remember hiding it here. Was I really that drunk?
Yeah, apparently. You miss this so much. You know, that is... I'm gonna fix the fogger. I'm just gonna fix the fogger. Open the door at the bottom, please, sir. Please.
How long haven't I been down here?
I don't know. It's filled with fog, or covers, and...
This
What's
is
this?
where my old life is buried.
Can I
Okay,
see it?
Let's take a look.
I love the animation. Oh, what's this?
I built the shed for Duva and Maida. I didn't want them to get in my way when I was working.
Why was the noise? Wah. Was it the spider? Was it the spider over there? Is that it?
Duva's bike. That old thing. We made a tour down the fjord, along the coast, and down to the sea. At that time, the Atlas was being renovated, and while I was waiting for new assignments, I had all the time in the world to be a good dad. It's strange how things change.
Yeah, it is strange how things do change. Well, what's in there?
There was a screwdriver in there. I better take it.
Who would have thought that this screwdriver would be
There's
here?
nothing in there I could...
Maybe. Now we can dismantle this
Let's
too.
see.
Why?
Crap. Yes,
Ben Svensson?
yes, that would be me. Wait, I'm coming. Maybe you could
Who is
tell me
you?
what you were doing sneaking around this place.
Good question.
You
Who
gave
is
me
you?
Quite a fright.
I didn't intend to. Are you Ben Svensson?
Yes, I am, but
I will deal with that next time. That is all the time I have for this one, everyone. This has been a New Beginning Final Cut. I have so many questions about the characters ultimately. Just race through my mind. Why are they so apathetic? Why are they so infuriatingly apathetic? Like, I get it. I get to a level, to an extent, but my goodness, it's like not a single level of optimism in his voice. Now, maybe that changes in the future. Maybe. Because his life work will potentially work out for him. But, again, I don't have any more time today. Thank you all for joining. It's been fun. If you want to see me play more of A New Beginning, let me know in the comments below. And until next time, have fun, everyone.